My name is Alan Freed, and we're in Alexandria, Virginia. It's June 8th, 2014, and I've been requested by the National Railroad Historical Society for their oral history project. They've asked me to interview my father, who had a long and varied career on the railroad. So we're here together, and Sunday afternoon, and so I'm just going to get started and go talk to my dad a little bit in an informal way about his life and his history on the railroad. You know, you read about World War II and what the railroads, how much the railroads accomplished in moving troops and people, people during the war. And Union Station is a hub of 7 railroads in the nation's capital. It's hard to imagine the numbers of people that must have gone through the station during the war. What was it like at the station?
Well, you had your busiest seasons, of course, was Thanksgiving and Christmas. They were your busiest seasons. And there was once or twice when it was so busy and so many people traveling that they had to close the doors of the station till they could get the people onto the trains and moved. That was only occasionally, but there were the movement of the troops at that particular time and the people on furlough going back and forth, it presented a real problem for the people at the station moving them back and forth.
Plus they had the mail, plus they had the Railway Express office, on the other side of the station.
Right.
I mean, it was quite an operation.
Well, that's true.
What about what did they have for the traveler's aid and for the soldiers? Like a USO or service organization?
Well, that was they had at the station they had traveler's aid, which is in one corner, and the USO, and I will say that they operated pretty close together, where they helped the soldiers and their families. And traveler's aid was not only for military; it was for everybody, and they would help you. And a lot of times, if you didn't have money for phone calls, they would make it available to you. They were very helpful.
Thanks a lot, Pop.